Hi guys, it's me, Grangwad, aka Andy, aka Roo63, if you want to go and look at any videos that is. So I'm going to bring you a game of Roblox Taxi Boss. It's currently showing us track cars. It's still got snow on it and whatever, so we'll have a look. Right, load it up, let's see how we get on. Blah, 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 blah. Pressing all the pretty buttons. Right, you stuck with me for a minute. I'm going to vanish. And I should still be able to talk to you over top of it, hopefully. Right, that's me gone, and there we are. Right, let's have a play, see what's going on, shall we? Right, start off with this. Basically it shows you quick views at car, whatever. So when you start the game, right, you're going to be wanting to have a car. So you press this, I'm pointing to the box, it's a waste of time, isn't it? Down here, if you can see cursor, bottom left, garage. Now, go into car shop, and you'll be starting with a basic car. Now, so you got that. You can modify it, so I'll show you there quickly. You can modify cars. You can switch cars and whatever. Right, so that's done. I've already gone past all that lot. Now, when you start, you've got this here. Don't forget you'll have your cheap crappy car outside. So I'll give that a spin, see if I can get the minimum as usual. Wait for it to go. You do get the 50,000 occasionally. There is a problem with this. If you get the cars, if you've already got the car, it doesn't count. So you have to, I never get the crap one. Right, so I'm going to pull up my car. I've all these in use by my drivers. You'll have to work up to that, I'm afraid. This one here is a 10.3. It's been done up in livery and everything. My own little fleet. You have your garage you can modify as well. So here we go. Let's have a little run round. The idea is that you've got to pick up victims, passengers who are lower than your rank. So if you start with a crappy little car, you won't be able to get this 2-3. You'll have to get the 1-1. You build your way up, you get your money. Your money builds up, and as your money builds up, you can buy other cars using the garage, which I've just shown you. And what else is it? You also have a garage of your own. I'll show you another point. There's my drivers and the cars they have. You have to, all these little things, all these notches, these 5 notches for experience, skill and tips, you pay to get those updated as well, as you do with the modifications. If you want to boost your rating number on the car, you're looking at updating luxury, the luxury panel on your modifications. Right, I'm going to go for that yellow dot. As you can see, top right hand corner, I've got dots on mine. You only get that with VIP status, otherwise you've got to guess where everybody is. But you do pick it up, same as with driving the damn thing, because I was terrible at the beginning. I'm going to prove I'm still terrible. Right, pick this one up. Where's it going? Always opposite direction. Here we go, let's give it a lift. Right, and straight across. The good thing is, other taxi drivers, you can drive right through each other. As with the other things though, like my own cars, if I hit one of them, I hit it and it stops everything. Look at this lot. No cars cluttering me up, I'm going to be late. Forgetting where I'm going over there. You get into the box. You have to be straight in the box. As long as it's somewhere near, it'll pay out. So you've got those. I won't pick up a 0.9, there's no point for me, but you know, I do have a selection of cars. I just can't handle the sports cars I have. I'll show you those, 1 second. Let's come out of the vehicle and have a look. Like I said, those are in use. The fast one there, the Maybach Viz 6, that is mega fast. I can't handle it. You can buy all sorts, you know, there's Hummers, there's all sorts in there. The Ferraris, noisy, they're really noisy. McLarens as well, they're all noisy cars, they're very fast. I don't do the racing on here, that's the only interaction you mainly get with other players. Except for the nicking of each other's passengers. Doesn't go down well. I've had it done on me. It didn't go down well. I did it on someone else and it didn't go down well. It really ragged and poor sod. But let's just take this for a little cruise round here. There's quite a few places to go. There's docks. You've got an airport. You haven't got a railway, but you've got an airport. 3A, no. With this rank I tend to try to aim above 6s or 5s. And generally 5s, but if things are desperate and there's no people about, I'll opt for 4s. Varying 4s. Right, a lot of these things you can't go through, look, fancy, you can't go through a lot of these. I'm not going to get paid at this rate, I'm not getting, oh, not on the beach, no, not on the beach. There's a damn rampart. These on the beach are a pain in the backside, they really are, because you've got to try and get your car to stay still on the sand and it doesn't like it. And I've got one of the worst of the lot, a rapper. Rappers are sods for paying out. Basically, when you get one of those, it's plummet. The scale is plummeting straight away. Same with doctors, and the worst one at lot, I think, is mafia bosses. You know. So there's my car. Right, it's on 75% volume, believe it or not. If it's drowning me out, I've got to do it again and again and again and again. So I'll look up the road. We'll go up to the rich end of town now, up here and see what's going on. You know, I'm still hitting things, you know. It's basically I'm using a keyboard and a PC. The controls on here inside your WASD for direction. You've got Q for left indicator, E for right indicator. You've got F to get in and out of your car, and you've got R to pick up your passengers. You've also got horn. Let's have this 5.8, shall we see which way he's going. Nice guy, there's some Cooper Webber. Read it, Webber. Lawyer. They're not too bad. You can get them in the blue, that's all very well. Right? I'm not even looking at the line. I tend to follow the line better than anything else, because you can get away with driving. It's the line you've got to follow more than anything to your destination. Right, there's what else we got here? There's all sorts, there really is. 6, 7, we'll have that one. Now you can run these over as well. They don't seem to bother, that's what I say. So you get your victim, follow the line, turn. 90-degree turns are a pain when you get one of these on the edge. Meanwhile your score's going down. So you don't have time to use things like indicators. But that's that. Now it says there's a race starting up at the top in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Not with this car, I can't turn corners out there. And I'm not using the sports racing car because I just won't manage it, sports car. You also get telephone calls. They seem to be particular to each individual driver. You can see where people are driving on the map. The yellow ones are my cars. The little white one, like that one in the middle, is somebody else, obviously. Regular clients, you work a relationship on them, but it's only those that do the phone calls. Basically, they're not too bad. They do build up. I mean, some of them you can't do so easy, like doctors. They're quite hard because they're demanding. Everything goes down on them. There's one guy, one nightmare on here. It's military, and we do not get on. That little boss, it's a nightmare, that one. It's on virtually on zero by the time you set off. Not had any races. I have had a tech billionaire, but only driving, picking them up like I've just been doing. Rumbo Bomber, yeah? No, he wants to go to the military base. Right down here on the right hand side. The only trouble is, you've got to go over a dirt track to get to it. And as your payment is plummeting, you've got to somehow get there in time. I never do, so I won't do it anymore. I'm sick of trying with that one. Right, what else we got on here? Regular clients. The taxi radar on, new calls off. Up on the left hand side of the menus, you got this one, which is players. It's the one next to the settings. I can't visit those garages, can visit some of the others, you know. I don't know why they're different. I really don't know why they're different. But they are. So there's your players that are on at the moment. Up at top. Bearded old bugger. Right, so your phone calls. Now, besides the race, you also get one that pops up in that corner. Countdown to a hospital run. What it'll do then, it will select there'll be a circle will appear on the map, and in that time, you're going to end up with people that are showing to just deliver. The hospital one is usually just around the corner, but you get the airport as well, and I think there's another one, I've forgotten it. Your phone calls, you've just basically got to make your way there. Now, where are we? You've got the nuclear power plant, you've got country club, that is a nightmare. Right, where are we on this one? There's one area, you go up here, and see where it says Sunset Grove in the middle? Well, looks like a finishing flag up there, checkered flag for some reason. You get cars that want to go up there to those houses. They're on a hill. You cannot get your car to stop. It is a nightmare. There's been many occasions I just jumped out and you lose your passenger. If you jump out without a passenger, it's fine, but if you have a passenger and jump out, you know, bang, it's gone. The harbour, yeah, you get to learn these places. There's the racetrack. It's a nightmare for this car. Next to Sunset Grove. You've got these lanes up into the middle of nowhere. They're a nightmare too. Try to avoid them. Right, so let's get back on. What the settings was there? There is one goal on here that I have, and I'm going to jump out and go to the garage again. Car shop. As you go down these, right, you'll see where mine will appear where it shows owned. Because I've worked it up on this one to having 8 drivers and 2 mechanics. There's some of these up at the top that race club only, racer relationships as well and stuff like that. I haven't got those. You've got to get the relationships high. This is the one that I wouldn't have minded. It looks a bit sluggish. 125 mile an hour, mind you, I don't know, it depends on pickup. But it's hard to get. You've got to get relationships from your phone calls with politicians and the mayor. I'm not doing so well on it, but you know, it's a little bit of a goal. I'd love to get one of those painted up in my colours. So I just thought I'd show you that one. I had to look on YouTube myself to find out how to work it, you know, to get up to that. So there you go, for each car. When you do the luxury, it updates. 1 second, please. Well, that's the limo, and we'll get back. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back here and spawn my car, the one I use generally because it's the one I can handle the best, it says. And we'll just have a little drive around and you can get the gist for yourself. I'll do a few little tours of duty and I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, enjoy. So, there you go. That is Taxi Boss. And I find it fascinating, I really do. That's gone a bit dark, I won't bother with that. Right, don't need to see my fizzog on it anyway, so I think that about covers just about everything on there. I'll tell you what I'll do, just for one off, just to show you how simple it is to buy a car. You have to have the money, of course. You have to earn it. I saw a car I fancied. I'll show you how I go through it just to bring them all into the same category. There we are, get that one. 2,951,000 quid. Now it's only what are they, 7.9. I wonder how high that'll go with a few modifications. So right, let's have it. There we go, car owned. Right, modify, got to, haven't I? Primary colour, whatever that is. It's meant to tell you, it does sometimes. There we go. Wow, like the black. Secondary colour. I usually go with indigo. I have to buy that, $50, you see. Right, that's in back. Spoiler colour. I'll go with indigo again. No, it's got a spoiler, that's okay. You can have also no spoiler in the settings. Wheel colour, indigo. Right, that's that. It's just the colours I picked. I mean, at some point I'll probably fiddle about and change them all again. Wheel colour, wheel types. What do you think to that one? That's its own. You can change to all sorts. That's quite neat. Valley, wire, strength. I like the wire ones on this somewhere. Not that one. There's the other one. Not valley, it's boom, is it? I don't know. Wire. There we are. And you got these fancy ones. I don't have a clue what these are. But you get the gist. And because of Christmas, there was bonuses on. I don't know about the hot rod and crazy. They're locked. But sharp ice, breeze. I like that. Black and blue. Who the hell is that? Hello, Galaxy Liam. Right, okay. We'll see. Snowflake. That's quite neat. Ice flake. Snowman. That was hard to get. There's no good one. Bully. BMW. That's quite neat. BMW strings. Brab. And that one. VW idea. Oh, God. No. Right, so let's go back up here. I think we'll go with wire. It's quite neat. Right, back. Spoiler. We'll stick with what we've got. You can also take the spoiler off. Roof sign. Looks a bit dodgy like that. The ones I go with match primary. Don't have to pay for that for these. You earn them. That's how it works basically. Plate design. It's an 8 at the moment. Started as a 7.9. I don't know the hell I knocked that one home, to be honest. Dark blue. There you go. Plate design. Ride height. I've been putting that on lifted so we can get over curbs. Back. Ride height. Camber. I've been sticking with -5 degrees, although I haven't got a clue what they do. This settings up at the top change, you see, 8 and 1342 HP and 274 mile an hour. Right, camber, plate text, VIP. Getting into the fleet now. Headlights. Xenon. Have to pay for that, that's 500. So you get the gist where you have to buy for a few things. Glass tin, I go with 5%, got to pay for that. There's a bit too much black, I don't know what it'll do for now. Blah, 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 blah. Horn, I've got it. That's the one. I've already bought that one now somewhere. I don't know how the hell I got it. Right, now in your other settings, performance at the bottom. You're going to need all these things, like, but you know. Tuning, you got to pay for these. They're not usually as dear as this for the lower cars. But I've got money coming out of my lugholes here, haven't I? So let's buy them all. Watch the power go up and the speed. It shows if you just highlight it, see. 1409, 1452. You have to buy it. Performance intake, there you go. Up to 278 mile an hour. Turbo. I'll go with that one. Boost it totally up. See? No turbo. 1481. Up to 2517. Yes, I'll have that. Still an 8. Now here's where it changes. Surround sound. Knocks it to an 8.2. You have to buy him. Entertainment 8.5. Massaging seats 8.8. Premium leather 9. And finally luxury seats 9.2. That's as high as we can get this damn thing. Right, that'll do. I want to give it a test run. I've got to on that. The modified car shop done. Right. Pull up the car. I've got to remember which one was it. That one. 9.2. This will be fun. There's a 5 over there. There's a victim. And my fingers have gone numb now. I'm going to have to... oh my god. Whoa, this is fast. Oh. Right, pick him up. He's in for a treat. Oh, there's a green one around the corner and I can't get it with this gun. Wow. That's my own cars. Scared. Not done too bad actually, handling that. Oh god, he says, I've got to park the damn thing now. Right, just going to get that green. The greens are high. Where did I come from? I think it was at the end, wasn't it? Well, this car is fast. There we are, there's the green. It'll be too high for this thing, 9.2, won't it? Oh, 9.1. Ah, look. Zoe Steele. Okay. Oh, too fast for me. I can't do the racing, I tell you. You never know about it. Not too bad, it's just the sharp corners. Oh, get that from the road. Get out the pigging gardens. Right, here we go. I've got to fly this. Hell, it's hard to control. Oh, it's some air as well. Oh my god. We get the dumper. That's it. Dumper in the pigging. Oh, right, look. No, what the rating's going down. Oh, made it. Right. Now, this car has to fly, doesn't it? It's a shame because there's a 7.4 there. Never mind, let's have a look. Take it. Whoa, sugar roll. Hey, what there? No, he's meant to... Not very good at turning at that speed. I'll only race this if it's a straight track, won't I? They got the hospital rushes on anyway. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. Look at him turning corners. He says there's skids. I'm going to launch this one, see how we get on. Go! Whoa! He made it. Noisy, innit? Well, tell you what. To end, I'm going back to my old reliable. No, it's miles away. That isn't fair. That is not fair. I want it on this road now. This road now. Respawn. Try again. Oh god, make it easy for me, doesn't it? At least it shoved it in a 7.9, so... You know, we got our little Bales on here, you know. He'll play it. He's the one that got me on this game. Little Bales of up. There's a bug in the ditch me. No one left on it, and I worked my own way up and make my fingers numb to the bone driving these damn things. One point to note is it's far easier if you don't use the mouse. We'll see you over there. Blue, see if we can get it in blue. Yeah, in the back in space. Nearest damn it, see. Right, so I summed everything up there. We've never got any phone calls, that's a bit odd. But there we go, everything's done. Let's go and see if I've got my 25 drivers. Was Taxi Central that? I've forgotten. I'll follow him. Yeah, okay. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Ah! Bang, wait, trash, what the? You've got a flat tyre. I've got flat everything here, flat bonnet. There we go. Oh, stop, jump out. See, there's 4 spaces. Hang on a minute, I'll jump back in. Look on the car up at the right hand side under the map. It shows 4 spaces. Shows my ugly mug in it. There you go. So, yeah, and people, other players tend to jump in. I've not done my 25. I'm not going to do that now. I think you've seen enough, haven't you? There are things you can buy. I don't want any. My mouth's throat's getting a bit dry now, so it's going to be a while before I get on there. 17 million lowest, isn't it? Is it? Hell, it's 107. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 million. What am I up to? I'm nowhere near. Let's have a look. What am I doing? Nope, got a bit of work to do yet. Anyway, there you go. Beautiful cars, aren't they? Nice models. Good game. A lot put into it. Biggest downfall. I like that one. Can't drive the damn things. Biggest downfall, like I say, is on here. If you get those 2 cars, once you've got them, you can't get them again. So you may as well get the $100 or the $500. But I've been really lucky today in a couple of 500s and a couple of cash multipliers. You get one to start off the day, you see. So there you go, and welcome to Taxi Boss. I've got other things to do now, so I'll catch you in another game. So from Grangwad, I'll catch you again soon. See you guys, all the best.